just going to scramble across this boulder field. You see how dark it's gone? The weather's come in and I'm finding it hard to navigate. Yeah, it just goes to show it's so easy to lose your bearings. Hello and welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a hike and a wild camp in the Cairngorms in Scotland. So the goal is to climb Cairngorms. I probably pronounce it wrong, but it's over 1,000 metres. You can probably see it in the background there. For you. Follow the river up and we'll see where it takes us. So we're just following the stream up. You can see the target still in sight there. Looks like there's a bit of mist coming in, so let's get going. So no real weather warnings. We'll have to keep our eye out on ticks going through all this heather, and probably a midge warning as well. But apart from that, looking quite good. There's a bit of a opportunity because I've been working up in Scotland and it's so close to the Cairngorms. I couldn't resist coming, so we're here now. It's around about 5 o'clock. Sunset should be around about 9:30, 10, so there's plenty of time, but it's just too good of an opportunity to miss, isn't it, when you're somewhere new. And let's go and see what's waiting for us. Some people referring to this as a big featureless dome, but we'll see. Looks like there's plenty of scree on there, and there's no way I don't think you can pitch a tent on there. But look at this valley. Tell you what, this place is something else. I was warned about the bugs up here, longing for some warmer weather. Now I'm being attacked left, right and centre. Oh, there's all sorts going for me. Just keep moving, hopefully there's a bit more of a breeze at top. It's this heather, isn't it? There's all sorts of beasties waiting for you in here. But making progress. I think we'll go up on this side over here. Save us trying to cross that stream, but done plenty of wild camps in the Lake District. A little bit of hiking in Scotland, but never really done much wild camping here. This is one of the few places where you've got the right to roam. So very purple colours here. Oh, it's got a bit of 5.5 hour drive last night. Stayed in an hotel because obviously I've been working this morning, but it's a fair old trek, isn't it? Northwest of England we're from, so yeah, fair old trek, but make the most of it while you're here. I just couldn't pass up the opportunity. Too good of an opportunity to come and see some stuff that I probably wouldn't have done otherwise. So oh yeah, I'm not sure I'm falling for that again. No. You see how dark it's gone? we're going to get enveloped with cloud in a minute, but over there you see it's nice and bright. But where we're going up and over, I think we're going to be in the clouds, so let's get up there, let's see how it goes. Grueling. Just going to scramble across this boulder field. It's just too boggy down there. Oh, grouse. Spooked a load of them. Come on. Much easier once you get past that little boulder field. But as you can see, there's more of it to come, but there's some grouse here. Oh, look. I don't know if you can see that, but the wildlife is immense. Look like grouse. Anyway, where are we? So we're in the clouds. We see those grouse scuttling away, but you can tell because of contours, so I can imagine it's quite easy to get lost up here. But look at the ginormous fur on top of here, like kangaroos. Let's see if we can see them. No good. Next week with David at Attenborough, I can see the remnants of a giant cairn there. Let's go to the top. I think that'll be the top. Let's go and see. Bit airy up here. I can't imagine there's many people up here at the moment. Let's go. I'm going to assume that this is it. Let's go and touch it. What are we? 1,019 meters. There it is. We can't mess this, but let's go and get in that shelter there. So we're just hiding in this shelter, but it seems to be revealing itself. You see the coats on now because it's absolutely freezing, but we're almost getting some views here. Almost. It's coming. Right, so it's 7:30. Probably give myself an hour to get down to that lock and try and find a pitch, so I'm hoping it won't go dark till 9:30. Let's get down there. I think its visibility is improving a little bit. Oh yes, all open up there. I think we're heading that way. Sit back. The weather's come in, I'm finding it hard to navigate now. I thought it was fairly straightforward, so what I'm going to do is be sensible and navigate back down pretty much the way I came and stay safe, because I'm not that familiar with the area and it's always a wise move to know your limitations. So let's head down and we'll pick it up when the weather clears a little bit. Right, just descending this scree. Yeah, just goes to show it's so easy to lose your bearings, but safety first, eh? Let's go. I'm going to head to another peak where I know it's just out the cloud and there's a safer route back down, so I'm going to head up there now and then we'll try and get the tent up. We'll just make sure it's out the wind if we can, so don't be afraid to play safe when you need to, especially when you're on your own. I believe this is Cairngorms. I've probably pronounced it wrong, but we're still 822 meters, and you can see it's quite barren, but we'll go to the cairn and then we'll try and find a place to pitch, because there's probably less than an hour's worth of daylight left. There you go. Right, a bit blustery on there and not many flat pitches, so I'm just going to head back a little bit further, see if there's anywhere a bit lower. Getting a bit boggy again. Made it back down to the valley, so I think I'm going to camp next to this stream here. I don't know if you can see it. So bag's down there, and I think I'm going to try and get it on this pitch here. So we're just dying enough to stay out of the water. So let's do it, eh? Have a look with the light, but I prefer to have an easier ride out tomorrow rather than lugging myself back down that massive place. Just got in right by the river, as you see that, but before I get in I'm just going to check myself for ticks and then get changed and then get some things sorted. Right, so I'm getting there, but it's quite late. I've saved myself a load of walking tomorrow because I don't fancy a big massive trail because it's quite grueling going up the big peak today. But I'm going to try and get some hot dogs on soon. But you can hear that stream. We're quite close, but we're high enough. If there's enough rain, we'll still be alright. Right, we've stopped faffing about now. I'm going to have one of these. Hazen, is it? 7.2%, and then hot dogs. Absolutely a bit tired, but hot dogs. Tropical. What sort of camper doesn't bring a knife? Can I get into this? No chance. Spark's having a go. Oh, don't worry, I'll get into it. Just need to slide that out now. Let's see. Shallow fry it. Should put some holes in. Jumping about a bit. I tell you, you get to a certain age where sitting cross-legged can only be done for so long, can't it? Oh God, I'm gonna have to move. Oh dear. Some sorry buns then, aren't they? They'll do the trick though. They're gonna have to. No choice. Bit of a tip on this pan. If you hold it too tight, it folds back down. So I've just put a nice ring on my footprint. Thanks, Talks. Bloody hell. Maybe it's my fault, I'm tired, I don't know. Let's try one. I can't see. There we go. A small one might fit in as well, actually. Oh no. It doesn't. So, little hot dog. Not too bad those. Once it's pre-cooked. Show you that. So, have a go. No idea what it'll look like. Taste like 7% logs, which we have. Small. Starting to rain now. Waterproof the tent as well, so see how it goes. So when in Rome, we've got a single malt here from Scotland. There's Aptois in the Cairngorms, but this one's it says Aran, like the Isle of Aran, but it's 56%. So we'll see how that goes. Oh dear God. Oh, nice, but whew, awful. It's vanilla. And a punch in the chest as well. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, that's warming up. Right. So, what happened today? So, kind of took, probably pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, I'm trying to look at the map to see what happened, but over 1,000 meters, so 1,019 meters. And when I got to the top, the cloud came in, and I just didn't feel comfortable navigating to that next lock that I mentioned at the start, because it's so steep once you get over there, and the cloud had rolled in. I just didn't feel confident enough, so I just made the call, came back down, went up to, what was it, Cairngorms. So that was 820 meters. I thought I'll get some hiking in. I didn't film a lot of it, but because I know not everyone's that interested in the hiking. Yeah, I was tempted to stay on the second peak of the 822 meters, but the wind was coming in and the fog was coming in again. But there's lots of grouse, they're called grouse butts, where they go up to hunt the grouse, so I was a bit afraid of getting shot, to be honest. So I thought, let's get off there. The weather's not in our favour, and last thing you want is getting shot with when you're hunting the grouse. So straight down. Yeah, and I also lost the cover on my GoPro, so it's absolutely blinding me, this light. Hopefully you can see me all right. Yeah. Oh god, 56% whiskey is very different than a 40%. Yeah, my YouTube channel is quite small, and you know, I'm not trying to make a business out of it or anything. Just filming what I'm doing and uploading it. But I had a couple of comments on that last camp near Fairfield, asking about, do you need a permit? So I think there's some places in Scotland, like the West Highland Way near Loch Lomond, where you do need a permit, but as far as I'm aware, English Lake District, no permits. Obviously stay away from camping where there's signs saying no camping, but same goes for Scotland. I don't think there's any permits needed apart from where there's you have to book the camping on some of the lakes, but that's because they've trashed the places, as we've seen on some of the videos recently, haven't we? Oh, there we go. I need it. Right, so the guys who was working with today, the Scottish obviously, so Dundee, they did warn me about coming up here. The amount of people that come up here and actually get lost. They're saying that the mountain rescue don't take kindly to people getting lost easily with poor navigation. So that was always in the back of my mind today, and I thought, do you know what, I am not taking that risk. I'm going to descend and go and see a few peaks, do a bit of hiking, come back and pitch next to a river. It's a little bit loud, that river, but it bothers some people. It doesn't bother me. I think it'll help me sleep, so yeah, be careful coming up here. Morning. I'll show you where we ended up last night. So we've not seen the pitch yet, have we? So let's get out. So pretty much here. A bit chilly, so I don't know if you can see it. So that's what we climbed yesterday, kind of took. And then we moved along. We went up to the top up there. That was about just over 800 meters. So yeah, I didn't want a massive hike, so I come back down. But I think it's time to get some food on, I reckon. I thought I'd cook on this riverbed because there's lots of creepy crawlies in there, and lots of ticks about, so I get many of them in there. Right, time to get back down. I'll have to be careful with, there's quite a few ticks around, only small ones, but you know, so I'll spare you the details on the pack down. And it goes without saying, leave no trace. All there is a little bit of flattened grass, so let's get down.